Janice, tell Todd to have those reports in by, tomorrow, or he's fired. Hello, are you constantly in pain in your neck, back, or arms from substantial injury? Do you suffer from chronic nerve pain? Or do you need information for you or a loved one on how to fix your broken soul? Well, I'm Dr. Crack, and I'm here to discuss the issues of pain medication with my fellow chemist on Bill Nye Radio. I brought in my friend, or my fellow chemist, Dr. Adderall. So in the study of pharmacology, the discussion of narcotics or pain relievers through stupor or insensibility, like Janice, is a heated topic. What are your thoughts on this, Dr. Adderall?
Before we begin about that, we have to know, what are painkillers? Painkillers are basically a very powerful drug that interfere with your nervous system's transmitters. It basically blocks the nerve ends from sending any pain signals to your brain or your spine or any other place that feels pain.
Fun times. Janice, move my 12 appointments to never, because I hate everybody who's going to these. Goodbye. So, Dr. Adderall, now that you're back in my office again, being obnoxious, as a patient experiences discomfort, how can they take the proper amount on the bottle, and how will they benefit for this from a chemistry standpoint, Dr. Adderall?
Well, always when taking drugs, you want to look at the directions on the back of the bottle or any information that may help you, such as any allergy that you may have or anything that relates to you. And taking the proper amount is always good, because if you have any ailment or any illness or any pain, you can take the proper amount of drugs and it will hopefully relieve that pain if you always follow the directions on the bottle. Or if you have any questions, ask a doctor.
Wow, I'm never going to have you as my doctor, but thank you for that useful information. Janice!
Hi, my name is Janice. I'm a secretary here at Bill Nye Radio, and I hate my boss.
Terrible. I have so much work to do because of her. She never treats me right. She throws things at me, and I have to be constantly on medication.
I have to take pills because she threw something at me. So, my boss threw something at me, so I dumped an entire bottle of painkillers in her coffee. Hopefully, she overdoses.
Janice, what are you doing in my office? I need that space immediately.
Shh, don't say anything. We're not here.
Janice!
Boss, I brought you coffee.
Fine, at least you're doing something right. I have 87 million reports to do. Call me later, okay, Janice? We need to have a discussion about your employment here, because I'm fed up. I'm up to here. Actually, I'm up to here. Get out!
Sure, boss.
Todd, I swear, fill out your pink form. I just need this. Ugh, tastes like bitter almonds. Todd, I'm gonna have to call you back. Even though you're fired right now, I am fed up to here and I'm feeling ill. So call the president and tell him to reschedule, because I'm not. Ugh, my head hurts. What the heck, Janice? Where's your Adderall? Aha.
Boss? Dr. Crack? Oops.
Hello, welcome back.
Todd,
I'm
you
here
have to
at Bill
listen.
Nye Radio Station,
I'm in charge now.
and I'm about to
Yes,
talk to the
she's dead.
CEO,
Of course,
Janice.
I made sure. I gotta go. Hi.
So hello, Janice. How does it feel being the new CEO of Bill Nye Radio?
You know, it's just better. I think I run everything a lot smoother, and, you know, power is will.
Do you know why the old CEO quit her job?
No, I do not.
Fascinating. Well, that's enough from here. Back to you, Todd.
No, I'm Todd. I swear to God. Ugh. So what do you think happened to Dr. Crack?
Well, according to the evidence and some research that has been done, I believe that she may have overdosed on some sort of narcotic, which is basically a habit-forming drug that relieves pain by producing stupor or insensibility. And the reason I know this is because I actually study pharmacology, which is the study of the preparation, properties, uses, and actions of drugs.
Wow, she's smart.
So, I think that maybe she went into some form of anaphylaxis, which is basically an exaggerated hypersensitivity reaction to a previously encountered drug or foreign protein.
So what do you think added to the factors of her situation?
Well, one thing that we are all glad didn't happen is if she took an amphetamine, which is basically a central nervous system stimulant, which is different from painkillers. And if she took painkillers along with an amphetamine, it would be something labeled as synergism, which is a combination of two drugs that causes an effect that is greater than the sum of the effects of each drug by itself.
Too bad.
Okay, cut it.
Action.
An example of an amphetamine could be something that is bactericidal, which is something that kills bacteria, such as an antibiotic, which, along with killing bad bacteria, can also kill your good bacteria. Or it could be bacteriostatic, which inhibits bacterial growth, which means that basically it not only just does anything good for you that the medicine should, but it doesn't kill any bacteria along with it. But in combination with painkillers, her situation could have been worse.
So, Dr. Adderall, what do you think some things that Dr. Crack should do now that she's missing?
Well, Dr. Crack, if she's anywhere near a hospital or has any access to modern medicine, she definitely should check if she has any contradictions, which is basically something factors that prevent the use of a drug or treatment. For instance, if she has any immunodeficiencies, which is basically just the weakness of like your immune system, she definitely shouldn't take any other drugs on top of what she already has taken, because it could be fatal. Yes, something that may have made Dr. Crack's situation worse is if she had an intheoretical instillation, which is just basically injection of the drug she took, which we are assuming is painkillers, into any like nervous system that is very important, such as the spinal cord, and that could make her situation worse, because instead of taking it through the mouth where it can travel through the bloodstream, you're injecting it directly into a... I do wonder though, is how Dr. Crack got such a high dosage of painkillers, because the FDA really should be more on top of that. The FDA is a U.S. government agency with the legal responsibility for enforcing proper manufacture and the clinical use of drugs. So it really is a mystery how one person can obtain that much of a single drug.
Well, Dr. Adderall, she was a strange person. Well, thank you so much for visiting us. Would you like any more coffee?
Yes, please. Thank you very much. How quaint.
Looking fresh.
Whoa! Squidward on a chair, take my hand. Oh my God. How do you keep your pants up while performing? It's incredible.
Belt.
Belt ASMR. Hi, welcome to my ASMR channel. ASMR.
Wait.
Where's Mom at? Behind the camera. Mom, you're doctor? Mom, doctor? Yep. Kids, I'm making eggs. It all starts with the